Well, the popularity of dash cams are becoming more and more prevalent, and today we're going to look at another dash cam, this one by Dragon Touch, 1080p, 30 frames a second, and that's coming right up. All right, let's talk about some of the specs of the Dragon Touch dash cam. It has wide dynamic range, it has parking mode, loop recording, emergency lock, a 3-inch LCD screen on the back, high definition 1080p, 30 frames a second, 170-degree wide angle lens. Now I'll tell you that one of the things that I really liked about this dash cam is its attachment mechanism. Now, the attachment mechanism is not one of the flip ones with the suction cup. This one you actually have to turn about 45 degrees to the right and it'll actually lock down that suction cup. And I also like the fact that it's a very low profile on the mounting system. All right, let's take a look at some of the hardware that comes with the dash cam. Like I said, it is Dragon Touch. Very simple little box, but it's all very packaged very nicely. Now the camera is extremely light, and that's one thing I was kind of surprised about because I was like, well, you know, it's supposed to be able to operate between 14 degrees and 140 degrees Fahrenheit. And there's that suction cup that I was telling you about that I really like because it's a low profile, it doesn't hang down. What I've noticed with dash cams before is the longer the mounting arm is, the more vibration gets picked up in the video from just bumps and whatnot in the road. It came with a very long mini USB, but you know, enough of that. Let's get to what's most important, and that is video quality. Alright, going to do a quick audio test with the Dragon Touch dash cam. I'm about 2.5–3 feet behind the dash cam, and we're going to test audio. 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5. And now it's time to look at some nighttime footage and see how well that this dash cam performs at night in low light conditions. So what are my final thoughts about the Dragon Touch dash cam? I tell you, I really like this dash cam. I think that the video quality is very nice. It is an accurate 1080p at 30 frames per second. Now the image on the daytime is a little oversaturated for my personal taste, but it's still sharp enough to where you can read license plates, which is very important. I think the audio is very acceptable. I don't think that it's very muffled, or should I say too muffled. You can actually distinguish words very easily with the audio on this camera. I like the mounting system. So those are the pros that I like about this dash cam. Now, one of the things that I do not like, and it's kind of obvious in the nighttime footage, when it's first on and there's sufficient light around you, the image quality is not that bad. There's a little bit of noise in the image, but once you get to an area that is completely dark, then the camera goes into a nighttime mode where it really just overexposes the image to try to gather in all that light. Unfortunately, when it does that, it totally degrades the video quality, and there's no way to make out any license plates or even read any signs that are around because it just really overdoes it. I think that if Dragon Touch, if they were to remove that little feature where it automatically, when it gets too dark, it goes into the super night mode. If they just leave the night mode just like it is before it converts over, I think that it's not the best low light condition dash cam that I've seen, but it's by far not the worst either. I think it's very acceptable video quality for nighttime. It's just when it does that automatic overexposure deal to try to compensate for a very low light condition. But all in all, I like it, and especially for the price range of under $40. Nice big 3-inch display screen on the back that's very nice and bright and vibrant. I like everything about it. I mean, except just that little nighttime footage glitch thing where it goes into super exposure mode. But otherwise, I'll put a product link in the description below for you guys to check it out for yourself. But this is definitely going to be one of the top 3 dash cams so far that I've reviewed that I actually really like. I think the footage during the daytime is nice. Like I said, a little bit oversaturated, but you know, I guess you can't have everything for under $40. But under $40, you can't go wrong with this dash cam. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Like I said, product link in the description below. Check it out for yourself. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next review. Bye. And as always, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and be sure to share it. And also, if you have a question, comment below because I respond to all comments. And if you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe today and click on the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video.